Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Ayush Gupta from TechStream. So we are learning system design. So system design already know everyone know system design what system design is. Just recapping all this concept in a very efficient manner. So this is system design is just a process of way of thinking. We design the architectures and detect data for the system that satisfy the system's specific requirement. What specific requirement? Either it's a functional requirement or non-functional requirement. In a technical perspective or a business perspective, we need. So a user, a community, we need. Like we use some application like WhatsApp, ChatGPT, and this self-driving cars. Now this become a system in this big company EVs. So this this all our system basically we using a system for a business perspective. So how this business in the digital era, the business are driving by this technology. So how this technology making the systems. So basically in an efficient manner how this system is design concept is making. So we in the digital era, so we need required a system design understanding. So from an engineering perspective, like first we understand this atom is some watermelon. This atom is smallest unit of a particle, but now we improve our understanding. Like cork will be the smallest unit of a particle. So like a system design is evolving every time from how we communicate by client to server, the client server architecture, how data communication become very efficient. So a good system design require us to think about everything, like everything, infrastructure, how the data go from a client to server and server to client and everywhere, how it's stored the data. So like it's a engineering topic is also evolving. Like in engineering, this data communication, object oriented analysis, data structure algorithm, electronics, everything, like think about everything. So we need to understand a very optimal solution toward of making a very efficient system. So we need to require this system design. So this is just a recap what is a system design. All we know, all this content is available in internet. So I just connect with my users to subscribers either we say to understand what a system design. So why it is important? So why it is important to meet our business requirement in very efficient manner, a defined solution. So easy and efficient manner we take a decision to go forward to make our architectural changes very easy and bigger change we can involve, like a cafeteria and a people scenario. Like people can go to cafeteria like a same manner. A cafeteria is very small. Now we have to scalable this solution. How a cafeteria become bigger in the business perspective. So we need horizontal scaling, either vertical scaling. In vertical, we can increase their staff and the physical space. So this will be the our vertical approach. Horizontal, we can expand the different cafeteria at a different location. This is called horizontal scaling. So this is the some basic system design approach. Like I already told, like we have a efficient manner to scalable our solution. So we need to understand the system design. So it is important to take our decision very quick and efficient manner for our business requirement. And so this is all regarding why it is important. First thing, like our is scalable to our application, mobile and web application. And now it is very important for a company perspective. First round it should be a DSA and some the coding round. Second round is like system design and project. And then third round it will be some common discussion about your um understanding about coding and this all this topic, general manager. Then fourth round is HR. So this four round in general, Google, Microsoft, and all these company. So we need to understand this system design, how they are making this application very efficient and powerful to use to everyone. So in further playlist video, I will try to explain this IP reverse proxy, that Nginx is the best example how a reverse proxy work. So like I already told about client server. So after that client server architecture, we communicate in horizontal vertical scaling. I give that example. So I will deep dive and try to make some scenario based solution that you will understand this all this terminology in a simple way. That reverse proxy is an example like nginx server. Then then this gap theorem database management system is also a system. So we need to understand sql and non-sql. What is sql? Is a relational database management system. They all are related. They follow some acid property, atomicity, consistency, and I. It's acid property we used. Basically, I have made in this video. In this video, I will small down. I have make all detailed notes in this. So this is all about acid property and why non-acid is coming. Acid versus base property. So we'll explore by systematic approach. So so today's value is like intro and why it is important. So tomorrow we'll understand more deep dive on the scaling perspective, what is ip, what is cap theorem, and all these scenarios, what how we expand our knowledge in this application manner. From junior development to senior, we need a interview perspective. It is important. So please like that video and subscribe my YouTube channel Tech Stream for further videos. Please comment down some issue feedback for me for further videos. Thank you, and that's all for today.